This just in, I'm dumb. I'm obsessed with this.
I don't know.
That's amazing. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Girl, that's so fun. I think a Disney cruise would heal me. Going on vibes today. That was messy. Holy sugar intake, Batman. This is crazy.
Breakfast is served. Not for me, for my husband, but I'll eat later.
Are you sure you have to go to work? I'll miss you.
I'm trying to make today as much of like a productive, positive vibes, good energy kind of day as I possibly can, because today is the first day in like over a week at this point that I haven't had just like a really annoying, stupid little headache. I mean, it's not like 100% gone. It's still like a little bit right there just in the side of my little brain. But it's better than it has been. I asked you guys on Instagram the other day because I was getting like really, really desperate. I was like, give me your best headache remedies. I'm about to cry. And he gave me a bunch of them and I tried a bunch of them. I don't know what for sure was what kind of like helped the most, but some combination of whatever I tried adding a Benadryl in with my painkillers. I tried a really, really, really hot shower. I tried the McDonald's full fat regular Coke with extra salty fries. I think that genuinely helped a significant amount because that was one of the last things I tried before it actually started going away a little bit. I washed my sheets and dusted my ceiling fans and all of that because I was wondering if it might be like dust and sinus related because it's just like the side of my forehead and usually I feel like that means sinuses. I don't know, it was some combination of all of that, but it did something because like I said, my headache's not completely gone, but it was gone enough that yesterday I was able to keep up with 2 7-year-olds and a 5-year-old at the playground and not be a miserable little lump. So that's a win, and I will take it. And now we're going to try to continue and maintain the good energy and the good vibes today, and we're going to start off by going to the gym. I think I have unlocked the secret to maintaining consistency in the gym, at least for the next like 6 weeks or so, and that is Love Island being back. Instead of watching the episodes as they air, I've started saving the episodes for the mornings, and so that'll be like my entertainment while I'm on the treadmill at the gym. So I'm not allowing myself to watch it unless I'm at the gym getting my steps in, and that has been very, very helpful. Except for yesterday, because there was no episode yesterday. And it's also actually helped with my morning scrolling. Guys, I think I've like unlocked the secret to life right here. Because, you know, I have a habit of like, I wake up and I grab my phone and I scroll TikTok or Threads or Instagram or whatever, but I can't do that if I'm saving my Love Island episodes for the morning because otherwise it'll get spoiled for me. I was about to grab my phone and start scrolling this morning, but last night was the first recoupling of the season. And if I had started scrolling, I know it would have been spoiled for me who went home. I feel bad for any of y'all that aren't watching Love Island because that's like a lot of what's on my mind right now. Anywho, I'm gonna refill my water and then we're gonna head to the gym. If it's like completely empty and there's no one in there, then maybe I'll try to hit the weights and do like a little bit of a lift. But main priority, we're just gonna incline treadmill for an hour. Or an hour and 10 minutes because I do not have ad-free Peacock.
It's breakfast time, thank God. I didn't realize when I started my little treadmill Love Island session this morning that instead of the like hour-long episode, it was an hour and 20 minutes. So for me, that was like an hour and a half because ads. So I wasn't super paying attention and I'm getting to like the 45 minute mark and I'm like, oh, thank God I'm almost done. But it feels like we haven't done anything this episode yet. Girl, so I'm exhausted. But on the bright side, I got 11,000 steps before 8:30 in the morning. That's incredible. That being said, it is now 9:30. I showered, I got dressed, I put a little makeup on because I kind of want to go out after this. I think I want to go to Disney Springs. And now we're gonna have some breakfast. This is like a full freaking plate right here. This is stacked because I am starving. We've got 3 eggs. I just hard boiled them because I'm on kind of like an egg ick right now. I was thinking about it and I was like, scrambled eggs, yucky. Fried eggs, yucky. Hard boiled, doable. So we have some hard-boiled eggs. I used the other half of the avocado that I used for my husband's breakfast this morning, and I made myself some avocado toast, except like I made 2 slices because they're the like butt ends of the bread, and so they're really tiny slices. Then we got some blueberries, some bacon. I'm gonna eat this, and I think I'm just gonna kind of like check in and sit with my planner for a little bit. I use the PopFlex planners, and at the start of every week, there's this little like open section for doodling or notes or whatever, and I like to put a little just motivational quote or something in there and then doodle around it, make it cute, make it something fun that I can look for and like look forward to and enjoy seeing when I fill this out every day. So for this one, I've got it says taking care of yourself is productive, because I just feel like that's a good little reminder. And then while I'm eating, I'm just gonna go through and like fill out my little to-do list and whatnot and get the rest of today figured out. Like I said, I wanna go to Springs really quickly. I have some chicken in the fridge that I think is thawed, so I'm probably gonna meal prep that. I could stand to run the vacuum around the apartment a little bit. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna eat. I'm so hungry, so I will see you guys probably at Disney Springs. You know how I told you guys my headache was better today? It was like the first time in a week that my headache wasn't just like pounding and really aggressive and miserable. Yeah, that's not the case anymore, unfortunately. This was already gonna be kind of like in and out day because I don't wanna stay here for too long. I have stuff I gotta do at home, but now it's like definitely gonna be in and out day because my head is killing me again. The main thing I wanna do while I'm here is go to World of Disney because, oh my gosh, they dropped the cutest, prettiest butter yellow sweatshirt I've ever seen in my entire life. Like we already got the regular butter yellow sweatshirt a couple weeks ago, but then they dropped this new one and it's got like this cutest like patchwork design on the Walt Disney World. I'm obsessed with it. I need it so badly. I really hope it's still here because it's been like a good few days since they dropped it and I just haven't had a chance to come here. Well, I've had a chance, but I just haven't had the energy, honestly, to come out here and try to get it. So I'm really hoping it's still here. I just saw a person who had it like hanging off of their stroller, so I know they're here. Just gotta find it. Oh, here's the other colorway of it. So this is like a pale pink. Wait, that's adorable. I want the yellow though. Where is it? Very cutie vibes over here with all of the character sweatshirts. Man, they are blasting the Moana right now. Oh my gosh. Still love this sweatshirt here. It's adorable. It looks like some of the Bluey merch from Animal Kingdom has made its way here to Disney Springs. That's really exciting. I know some people were asking if it was gonna be available anywhere except for Animal Kingdom, and well, there's your answer. This is where I found the other butter yellow sweatshirt when I was looking for it last time. Oh wait, is this it? Is this it? Oh, thank God. Okay, so unsurprisingly, they're sold out of some sizes. They have like 1X. These are all 1X. Then they have extra small, 2Xs, and 3Xs. Oh man. I was really hoping for like a medium or a large. Oh my God, wait, are you kidding me? Well, we need these immediately. I bought the little Loungefly boxes and we're absolutely gonna open those in a minute, but first I wanna just check a couple of the places here at Springs and see if they have any other sizes of the yellow sweatshirt. I'm gonna check the Co-op and Trendy while I'm over here, and then I'll head over to like Ever After and Disney Style and those places. Oh, they're doing some maintenance over here. This Walt Disney World sweatshirt is real cutie. I love that. All right, I'm seeing it over here in the Co-op. What sizes we got? Once again, extra smalls and 1X and up. The hunt continues. We'll hit Ever After next. Oh, first thing when you walk in here to Ever After, but again, same sizes. They have a little bit more size variety in the pink version because I think everyone's really going after the yellow. They also have a little bit more of the Duffy and Friends merch still, and they've brought over the cutest little Old plushie. Oh my gosh. He's my favorite, and I would be buying this in a heartbeat ordinarily, but I already have it. We got one more spot to check, so cross your fingers. Help me, Disney Style, you're my only hope. I hear they don't even have it here at all. Well, that was a little bit of a fail, and it got me all the way to the other side of Disney Springs for no reason. I'm backtracking now. I'm going back towards where we started, and I think I might actually just like shop a little bit more and just look around now that I'm not like on my specific mission for one thing. I know I already bought 2 blind boxes for us to open, but I kind of want to just pop into the drop shop and see what other ones they have available right now. I think I saw out of the corner of my eye that they restocked the Ewok bag charms, and I love those. I have one, but I always really wanted to try to get Wicket. And they dropped some cute Duffy ones while I was out of town, and I want to see if they still have those. Not that I'm gonna buy any more blind boxes, I just want to look. We're window shopping. Probably. These are really cute and I would love to get little Olu Mel. He's low-key the only one I want, so I don't think I'm gonna go for these. Oh, these are kind of cute, especially the Winnie the Pooh. And it looks like the rare is Angel. She's kind of fun. Oh, and they're scented too. Adorable. I low-key want more of these, even though I got the 1 and 2 that I really, really wanted out of the whole set. They're just so fun and cute. And I do really like the white chocolate. You can't see him because he fell over, but he's so fun. Do I maybe? No, we don't need to do that. These trash cans are fun, but I don't like them as much as I like the OG blind box trash cans. I like the older designs better, although these do look pretty much identical to the trash can mystery pins, which is kind of funny. I was right, they do have the Ewoks again, which I kind of want to get like just one maybe. I have that one in the background. I have Chief Chirpa, but I would really like Wicket, or that's the other Wicket, I'm pretty sure. I guess all the other ones would be fine. I just kind of don't really want the pink one. I don't know, maybe we'll try one of these. Why not? Oh, look at that, move goal 200%. I'm at 17,653 steps for the day. I'm taking a nap when we get home, 100%. Okay, I grabbed one of the Ewoks just for funsies. I figured I'm not gonna make a TikTok out of this or anything. We could just do this together for the vlog. Fingers crossed for Wicket. Fingers crossed, honestly, for anything except Chief Chirpa, because I already have him, or the pink one, Nisa, because I just don't want that one. I don't know if there's a card in this one. I don't think there's no card in this one. So I only find out when I rip open the bag. All right, y'all ready? We got, oh wait. It's Wicket! Oh, I got him! His poor spear is a little bit bent, but we'll fix that in no time. Oh, that's so fun! I would have been happy if it was one of the other ones too, but this is what I wanted most, so that is super exciting. Now, let's see if we have the same level of luck with the other blind boxes we got. There are kids on the stage here doing like a really cool little ballet performance situation to one of the songs from Wish. It looks amazing, but my God, it's loud. I can't believe they went the cast member costume route for these. That's actually crazy to me. Obviously, that was my costume right there, and briefly that one as well. So I think you could probably safely make an educated guess as to what I'm hoping for. In the perfect world, we'll get a pirate and a Haunted Mansion made, and we'll just be bing, bang, boom, good to go. So please cross all your fingers and toes and manifest that extra hard for me right now. I want to wait for the dance team to finish their song, but it's just like, it just keeps going. I think this is like a compilation or whatever. It hasn't stopped. So we're just gonna get into it. That was messy. All right, y'all, pirate vibes, Haunted Mansion vibes, pirate vibes, Haunted Mansion vibes. Please be the pirates of a Haunted Mansion made. I'm begging, begging, begging. I'm so nervous, I'm so nervous. I can't tell. Oh, that's so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm relieved. I'm so relieved. We're halfway to what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Memories. I say memories. I barely worked there. They trained me on Haunted Mansion. They never scheduled me. It's okay. Just training there and getting to wear the costume briefly was a dream come true. All right, second box. We need pirate vibes so hard right now. Yo-ho vibes only in this household, please. Pretty, 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 please. All right. Oh, that looks green too, unfortunately. Oh. I fear we got duplicates. You know, that's okay. This is a really cute one to get a duplicate of, but that just means I'm gonna have to keep searching for the Pirates one. This is so adorable. I can't be mad at all. I am so happy I at least got my little ghost host moment. Okay, on that note, I don't know what happened, but my head is just screaming right now. So I think I'm gonna get on out of here and I'll just catch you guys at home. I'm back home. It's actually like a few hours later. The headache is still head aching. So I'm really not gonna linger. I'm not gonna talk your ear off or anything. I'm probably gonna pick this video back up tomorrow, but before I do, I really quickly just want to open a package that I got. I don't get to say this very often, but we got some PR. I actually don't know that I've ever really gotten PR other than Disney Style sending me that Woody doll when they did their Levi's collab for the Super Bowl, which was amazing, like still one of the coolest moments of my life. But this is from Jukebox, and they were doing a little like Jessie themed soap collection since Toy Story 5 is about to come out. And they wanted to send me some. Oh wait, this is cute. So this is their little Cowgirl Courage collection that they're doing for Toy Story 5. We've got a cutie little deodorant and a bar soap. It says, smell like trailblazing spirit. Oh, it smells nice. $2, thank you guys. This is really, really nice of you and I really appreciate it. Okay, I might actually put the deodorant in my parks bag and just have it on me. It is hot out, everyone is sweating out. You take a stroll through the Disney parks and it smells like San Diego Comic-Con. It's nasty. I do not want to be part of the problem, I want to be part of the solution. So this is gonna come with me to Disney on my hot and sweaty days. Oh, how awesome is that? I'm just a little baby creator. I don't get a lot of like PR or anything like that, so this is really exciting. I think the only thing I really have left to do for today before I kind of just like settle in for the evening is I have a little bit of editing to do. I'm ready to be cozy. I'm ready to just relax. I'm probably gonna call it a very early day. Jeremy was here for a little bit before I picked the camera back up and I just about almost fell asleep on the couch with him. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, earthquake. That's why I didn't fall asleep on the couch with him. There was just an earthquake like half an hour ago in Cuba and it was so bad. It was like a 6.4 or whatever that we felt it here. Like we were just chilling on the couch and then all of a sudden everything started shaking and I thought it was him like bouncing his leg or something, but no, apparently that earthquake was so bad that we got all the aftershock here. We had our neighbors coming out and being like, did everyone feel that? I just checked like r/Orlando and everyone's saying like, did you guys feel that? Everyone's talking about it on TikTok. That was crazy. People are saying they felt it in Epcot and everything. What the heck? I did not think earthquakes were ever gonna be something I was gonna deal with here. I dealt with like 1 or 2 of them up north, but here, no. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. We already got the start of like hurricane season and everything, and I would love to just have like one natural disaster at a time. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, crazy times. Anyway, that's all. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. She's back in her natural habitat, pals. Good morning, you guys. How we doing? It's like 9 o'clock. I'm just now walking into Epcot. I didn't rope drop. I didn't go super early crazy or anything like that like I usually do for pin drop, but it's not a crazy drop today. We've got some Daring Detectives dropping. It's the Epcot ones and the Jumbo has Figment on it, so obviously I'm gonna be buying that. Then we've got like some Toy Story pins coming out, a Father's Day pin, and one other that I don't even remember. Nothing major, nothing I feel like anyone's gonna be like fighting tooth and nail for, so I'm not super pressed today. So it's kind of nice to just like keep it chill and take my time this morning. It's like no sense of urgency. I'm appreciating that a lot right now. The topiaries are officially gone. We have entered the Diet Epcot season.
The heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city from tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
At least we still have all the flowers around the water. That is still so pretty. So now the regular entry pin people have a line that they get walked to the building just like the early entry folks, like I do every week. I think this is nice. It's a lot less pushing, a lot less chaos, a lot less shenanigans. Chill vibes. We like chill vibes. Look at that. We got inside right away. There wasn't even any like lining up out the door. This is so chill. Nice easy drop. This and like 2 surprise Toy Story pins, but Figgy Boy's coming home with me for sure. Okay, the pins are secured. The drop itself was actually like such a quick little in and out. It was so nice and so chill today. But I just stayed in there way longer than I needed to because I was just having so many fun chats with so many of you guys, which is awesome. I always love when that happens. I ran into so many pals today. It was just like, I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Now it is 9:59 and I'm about to hop on the Skyliner because I want to see if I can make it over to Caribbean Beach and try those churro Mickey waffles. I still haven't tried them. I just tried to mobile order and it says there are no mobile order windows available, but they stopped serving breakfast at 11, so I've got like an hour and I can make it over there in like less than 10 minutes. So hopefully I'm able to get them. I'm dumb. I zoned out and I walked completely the wrong way. I'm starting to get real hungry now, so if I don't get churro waffles as a result of my own lack of attention, I'm gonna be very displeased with myself. You know what? At least we have a really nice view to look at. This has been a delightful walk, even though the majority of it was unnecessary. I ended up walking, almost all the way over to the main building, then back all the way across the street over to Spyglass Grill. and then I'm back like almost at the main building again because this is the only place I could find to sit. Had a Diet Coke, drank the whole thing on the walk here, but I also got a bottle of water. Even though it's Dasani, which is kind of yucky, Dasani is better than dehydrated. Yeah, in case you were wondering, the headache is still headaching. I'm about to take something for it. It's so difficult to rip, oh my gosh. There we go. Really need to make one of those cute little like purse first aid kits that's just like the little mini pill organizer. Those are so cute and handy dandy. Between the allergies and the frequent headaches and the husband with regular heartburn, that would really come in handy for me. We got the churro waffles. We made it like just in the nick of time, thank goodness. I would have been very cranky if we missed out on that. Look at how good that looks. That's gonna be, oh, I'm so excited. Before I get into the cinnamon sugar syrupy hot sticky mess over here, let's do a little pin drop haul. I didn't get duplicates of anything for trading. I only got one of each. I'm feeling very mature and responsible right now. These ones are all Epcot themed, so these are hidden Mickeys that you can find in rides in Epcot. First, we've got the one over in the seas. We've got scuba diving Mickey over here with it. Super cutie patootie. And then we've got the 3 caballeros, and there's the little hidden Mickey right there in that ride. And then the mini jumbo. I didn't get last week's mini jumbo, although it is still available, so I low-key might. I had to get this week's because it's Figment, of course. Very nice, very cute. That's everything I got. Nothing sold out. It was very nice, very chill, easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl drop, and I loved it. And now it's time to get into the good stuff. We've got our syrup. We're just gonna go ahead and dip an ear first. Give this a shot. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Until very recently, these waffles were only available on the Disney cruise ships, and it's been like 4 years since my last Disney cruise, and I have no memory of them. I don't know if I actually tried them while I was on my cruises. So this feels like a brand new experience to me, and it's a great one. I will say, I really like the idea of enjoying these on a Disney cruise. That would be pretty great. I think a Disney cruise would heal me right about now. It also came with bacon and sausage, which is delightful because like I said, I'm hungry. I think after we finish here, I am gonna go back to Epcot. I have a couple of like just little TikToks and stuff that I wanna film there. Plus I wanna just kind of have like a cutie little wander, go around the showcase, get my steps in, although I've definitely gotten some steps in here. I'm trying to hit at least 10,000 every day, and that's been very easy with the whole like treadmill Love Island routine, although I did not do that today because I knew I had to come to pin drop. But I'm already at 7,000 steps for the day, so I might just watch last night's episode at home today after I finish editing, and then I'll watch tonight's episode tomorrow morning at the gym, and we'll get back to business as usual. That sounds like a plan. It's a really fun new aspect of my routine, so I want to stick to it as much as possible, but I also don't want to get like behind on episodes or anything. I'm trying to make my day-to-day routine, especially when it comes to like health and fitness and exercise, as sustainable as possible, and I think having like a consistent show like Love Island is really, really helping that. I think it's just the fact that it's on literally like 6 days a week is just so perfect, because I get my, you know, like guilty pleasure, goofy, cringy reality TV, but I'm pairing it with something that will undeniably have long-term benefits for me. And I just think that's a really nice way to balance like structure and fun. And I think that's something we could all benefit from. Update, I will say I can definitely feel that there is a lot of sugar in this breakfast. Like I can physically feel it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying that's an observation. I didn't end up doing my meal prep yesterday like I said I was going to because my head was just hurting so badly. I need to go see a doctor or something because this is getting ridiculous. But my husband doesn't work today. He's actually home right now. So I asked him really super nicely if he could cook my chicken breast for me for that meal prep. So he did that this morning. And I think now that that part is done, because that's always the part of anything that I'm like the least excited for. I hate cooking chicken. I hate cooking meat in general. I don't know why, I just hate it. But now that that part of the meal prep is done, I have nothing holding me back from doing the rest of it. I think I have all the ingredients I need at home. I'll double check. I have to go to the store sometime this week because I have my niece on Saturday. Her requests for our girls' day were gluten-free chicken nuggets and to go to the pool. So I'm gonna make it happen. Holy sugar intake, Batman. This is crazy. That's gotta be a very rare treat. I can't have that too often. Oh my gosh. Now let's chug some water, and then I think I'm gonna walk from here to the Riviera and get on the Skyliner back to Epcot. Let's do that. No, because the way these chairs look so comfortable. Oh my God. If this part could go like all the way over, I'm living in here. Peace out. Y'all go back to Epcot without me. Feels so classy over here. This is on my resort bucket list for sure. I would love to stay here once. I don't think it's the top of my resort bucket list, but it's on my resort bucket list for sure. In my life, I've stayed at, I think most of the value resorts. I've stayed at Art of Animation. I've stayed at all of the All-Stars. Haven't stayed at Pop actually. And then I've stayed at Coronado Springs, Caribbean Beach, and the Beach Club. I think those are all the ones I've stayed at. I would love to like eventually try to stay at all of them. My favorite that I've stayed at so far is Beach Club, of course. I think the Polynesian villas are like top of my list. That's like bucket list right there. I would love that. But here too, I would love to stay here.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase today, now would be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas.
I just checked my Disney experience and Ratatouille is currently only at a 30-minute wait. So I think before I do anything like World Showcase pin trading, shopping, anything like that, I'm just gonna run over there and hit the single rider line real quick. I'm in the mood for a ride today. I wanna get on at least one. I love that ride, and I think it's so much better now that they got rid of the 3D. I enjoy it so much more. Now, time is absolutely flying today. It's already 12:30, which is just bananas to me. So I want to run up and pop into Creations really quickly before I do my little lap around the World Showcase, and then after the World Showcase, that's where we're gonna call it and head home. I'm still on the hunt for the right size of that yellow t-shirt that we found at Springs yesterday, and I feel like I saw a video or a picture or something of someone finding it here at Creations in Epcot. So I just want to look, just see, maybe they have more sizes here that they didn't have yesterday at Springs. But that's literally it. And then after that, World Showcase and then home. Okay, they've got it here, but they only have it again. Extra small smalls, extra large, extra 2X, 3X, etc. Oh my gosh, you know what? Wait, I didn't even think about port of entry. Oh my God. Can we take a moment for my timing? As I'm checking out with the medium, look what they put on the rack. It's the large I wanted. I guess I'm making an exchange real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna try it on over my shirt really quickly so that we can get like the effect of it all. Oh, that might help. And then back on, obviously. I'm obsessed with this. It's the exact fit that I wanted. This is like, I'm so glad that they restocked the larges while I was checking out, and I'm so glad that I saw and exchanged it like immediately. It's literally perfect. I'm so happy. Disney has been knocking it out of the park with the butter yellow lately, but this, I think, is their finest work. The pastel blue and the patchwork and just, God, I love this. Best. Life is good. I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. Would you look at that? I think my headache's even going away. All it took was me spending money. I am, however, the sweatiest I've ever been in my entire life, so I'm gonna take it off, but this is such a good find. And I'm just cherry on top of a great day. All right, on that note, let's get to stepping around the showcase. I brought a little pinfolio board here that's just got 2026 Wave A duplicates on it, and I think I've made it a goal of mine that I'm gonna try to trade one of these onto each board around the showcase. I'm gonna do that for a short form video though, so stay tuned on all my short form platforms if you wanna see that. But on here, I will show you just the before and the after. So here's the before. We've got 8 of them on here and then 3 on the back, so I should have enough to trade 1 at each country around the showcase. Not including the Africa outpost, but they don't have a pin board there. It's actually so chill here in Epcot right now that it's like Diet Epcot season and there's no festival going on. Ordinarily, I would love to go stop and get like a shaved ice and do my favorite little Diet Epcot activities, because even when there's not a festival, I still love this park. But I'm so full from those freaking churro waffles that the thought of having something else, especially something else sweet right now, it makes me want to vom. Can't do it. We gotta skip the shaved ice today, but maybe next time. I think we have until like August or so before Food and Wine Festival starts, so we'll definitely have time for a Diet Epcot day in our future. As I walk around, I'm realizing I feel like it's been a minute since I did this. I don't know, has it been really that long? I don't remember when I last just kind of like leisurely strolled around the showcase and tried to pin trade. I really haven't been hitting the boards as much as I used to, so maybe we need like a proper pin trading vlog too. I think we haven't done that in a minute either. Yeah, I'm mentally adding that to the schedule for the future because we're overdue. Update, I'm getting real sweaty. I think it's starting to hit me now, just how freaking hot it is right now. Or not even hot, just humid. It's like, it's not 90 bajillion degrees, it's just 9,000% humidity, and that's disgusting. Oh, also 10,000 steps crushed. We're actually at like 13,000, so light work, easy peasy. All right, we finished our lap. Here's the after of our board. We've got mostly fake pins, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think On this side, the only real one is this little Tinkerbell popcorn right there. And then on this side, we do have two real ones. We have the little bunny egg from 2023, and that's a Loungefly pin right there, Winnie the Pooh. He's really cute. I think he's my favorite of the ones I found today. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all the fake pins that I picked up, but hey, at least that's a few more fake pins out of circulation in the parks, and a few real pins added onto the boards. On that note, it's late. It's 2 o'clock. I wasn't planning on staying here this long, but I think between our little churro waffle adventure and just so much talking and so many friends I said hi to, things happened, and now I gotta go home. I'm so tired, I'm so sweaty and sticky. I cannot wait to hop in the shower. So I'll see you guys when I see you. It might be tomorrow again. Y'all see this right here? You know what that means? We got the little nubs again. I took my nails off the other night while I was watching Love Island. Oh, by the way, it's like 2 days later. And I've just been giving them a chance to kind of like breathe and experience the fresh air. But I figured before I put on a new set of press-ons later today, I should use this little window of opportunity while I've got the little naked baby nails and meal prep. Because I don't know, I just feel a lot better about like getting in the kitchen and getting my hands dirty when I don't have the press-ons on. Plus, I've been putting off meal prepping for like entirely too long, so now's as good a time as any. I always love having meals prepped, but it's just the prepping of them that I don't want to do. Anyway, we're making a pasta salad. Let me just fill up my pot real quick and we will bring this to a boil. There we go. I found a few different like variations of this pasta salad recipe, meal prep, whatever you want to call it, on TikTok and on Pinterest and just like this, that, and the other. And it looked really good. I love a pasta salad. So we're just gonna give it a try and see how it goes. It's Thursday, which means there was no Love Island episode last night, which means I had nothing to watch on the treadmill this morning. So instead of doing my cardio at the gym, I actually walked to the grocery store to get the last of the ingredients that I needed for this meal prep. And I did a little bit of work off camera. So we've got some chopped onion, we've got some cherry tomatoes, or I think they're grape tomatoes, but like what's the difference? We've got some cucumber, we've got some banana peppers. I probably won't use all of this, but I just wanted to chop a bunch. I got 2 boxes of the pasta, but I think I'm only gonna start with 1 and just see how far that carries me, and also just see if I like this meal prep. I also have some Kalamata olives. I haven't like chopped those or anything yet, but I probably will. I have some chickpeas. I need to rinse those. I have a little like Primal Kitchen Italian dressing. I have the burps, apparently. And I have the chicken that my husband cooked for me on Tuesday because I really didn't want to. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I am. Salami and the little bitty mozzarella balls. This thing's gonna be stacked. I'm gonna salt my pasta water because I think that's something you're supposed to do. I don't know. I really hope this turns out well. I'm gonna be really sad if this like ends up being just kind of mid. I'm optimistic. I mean, all the ingredients are good, so like it should be good. While we wait for the water to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and just start rinsing off the chickpeas, because when you use canned beans, apparently rinsing them off is very important. I've got a strainer in here, by the way. I'm not just pouring them directly into the sink. Just gonna move them around a little bit and make sure I get them nice and thoroughly rinsed, as TikTok says I'm supposed to. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I'm late to the game or something, but Cherry Coke Zero is a thing. Oh my God, this is incredible. Why can I not find this like everywhere? Anywho, and I guess we should cut up some of the salami as well. I got myself a proper tripod so that like more variation in angles, especially when I'm filming around my apartment. I hope you enjoy that. I found it from a girl on TikTok who was literally using it to take like solo pictures in Disney. So just judging by that, I guess I could probably take it to the park with me. I just haven't been brave enough to try yet. But if I can, that would make my life really nice because I go to Disney by myself all the time, and that's why you guys see me taking my like thumbnail pictures in the same few spots in every park, because those are the spots that I know that I can use a trash can and get a decent view. I did have a tripod, but the one I was using used to belong to my grandpa, and it was a very old tripod. And it's still great and I'll still use it, but like, this is something I can actually collapse a little bit more and it's a bit more versatile. I'll take this one out and about if I can, but the other one is still good for filming around the apartment. This is nice right here though. I have you on the countertop right now. Are you boiling yet? No. You know, while I don't have my nails in, I should probably try to make a batch of protein bagels too, like the Greek yogurt ones. I told you guys I was gonna make those in a video one of these days, and I totally haven't. Those have like a really sticky dough, so it would be really nice to do without my press-ons. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make the bagels. Then I'll make the bagels. I probably should have gotten more flour today, but I have enough to make at least like one batch. He's so cute. And you see those back there, the flowers? He got me those the other day because I haven't been feeling well with all like the headache stuff and everything. Well, then I guess that answers that. We'll make some protein bagels after this. I like to do some everything bagels and then some jalapeno cheddar bagels because he really loves the jalapeno cheddar ones. And you know what? Those will actually be really nice to have because I have been in such a bagel mood lately. I have not been in an egg mood at all, but I've been wanting like a savory breakfast and a bagel sounds great actually. Oh, the laundry. I started a load of laundry last night and I did not move it into the dryer, so I had to rewash it again this morning. I'm gonna clean the lint trap real quick. Don't forget to clean your lint traps, y'all. Beautiful. I should start a load of towels while I'm in here. Don't mind me, just doing my little off-screen laundry. You're not missing much, trust. I am back. Okay, pasta water is just starting to boil, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our pasta. I've never tried this brand before, the Carpe Diem one, but I was looking at all the nutrition labels on all of them and I really liked the look of the ingredient list because it's really tiny and there's just like not a lot of super unfamiliar ingredients on there, which is nice. And the macros on it looked pretty good. Lots of fiber and we love fiber. I'm just gonna do the whole box. Full send, why not? Speaking of fiber, have you guys been seeing the girlies who have been adding chia seeds to their like unsweetened applesauce? I low-key wanna try it. I love applesauce. That's like one of my go-to snacks. I literally had it for breakfast this morning. Okay, this pasta is definitely ready. So we're gonna go ahead and strain it. So we've got our pasta and I feel like I should add in the chicken next. It probably doesn't matter, honestly, what order I add everything in because it's all just gonna be a big old mix. Should I use this whole thing? Yeah, more or less. That was like 1 pack of Costco chicken breasts, basically. We'll throw in the chickpeas, onion, salami, cucumber, tomato, olives. Those are definitely all going in there. Banana peppers, probably not all of this. Like, we'll go like that. That's fine. I want to taste test this Italian dressing because it looks good, but I want to see if it matches the vibe I'm feeling, because if it doesn't, then I'll just mix up something of my own with like olive oil and lemon juice and stuff. It smells good. I did like half the bottle. Remember, this is like 6 servings worth of food, at least. Probably more like 8, honestly. And I actually think I'm gonna take the little mozzarella balls and make them smaller pieces before I add them in. These are such a great snack. I actually bought these before I left for my trip to visit my family. And I had to buy a whole new pack because my husband was snacking on them the whole time I was gone. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go until it feels right. I'm not measuring anything, I'm not weighing anything. I didn't bother with the food scale or any of that nonsense. I'm just going on vibes today. I have to weigh and measure with the bagels we're gonna make later because that's actually like baking instead of just whatever you wanna call this. But with this one, I'm measuring with my heart. All right, we'll just do this. This will be the last one. I wanna make sure there's still some left over for my husband to eat because he will not be vibing with this meal prep. This is very much not his flavor palette, but he just made himself like a whole huge oxtail stew for his meals, and he's been thriving on that. Can't wait to do the dishes after this. All right, let's get this all mixed up. This actually looks amazing. And low-key, I feel like I could add more ingredients. We've got a little fork full. We're gonna give it a little tasty test. Go me. Okay, I think this might be it ratio-wise. I think this might be the perfect combo. Oh my gosh, this is like an upper body workout, mixing all of this up. Okay, already the color of this is looking so much better. This is so like, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. One last taste and then we will pack it all away. That bite actually had some of the chicken in it. I'm so glad I added the chicken. Now that is satisfying to see. Okay, so I definitely should have picked up more flour when I was at the store, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself for getting that, but we have enough to at least make 1 batch of bagels, so we'll just do that. I'm setting the oven to 375. Now I found several different variations of this recipe with different measurements, so I'm just following one of them. I will pop the numbers either up on the screen or I'll just like link the recipe in the description. Yeah, no, we definitely only have enough for 1 batch. But we're gonna go 1 1/4 cups of flour. And then we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, and it says pinch of salt, optional, but we're definitely doing it. I wish I had like regular salt and not just the grinder, but that's really just all I have on hand right now, unfortunately, so it is what it is. And then the only thing I am kind of particular about when I'm doing this recipe is the kind of Greek yogurt that I use. I use the non-fat FAGE Greek yogurt. I think That's how you say it. That's how I remember the commercials being like, this is how you say it. And I specifically use this brand because I feel like it's just thicker and denser, and that makes for a much better dough. And you know what? I'm gonna use the 1/4 cup to get my full cup of this. I'm not being the most accurate person ever with measurements right now. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Okay, that's about a cup in there, and if I need to add more, I'll add more. Now I'm just gonna mix this with a fork until it gets a little bit more clumpy, and then I'll start mixing it with my hands. I feel like it gets into these little clumps like so quickly, but there's so much flour left behind. I don't know, this is a recipe I use all the time, but it isn't one that I feel like I've perfected yet. Screw it, let's get our hands dirty. Can you see why I'm glad we're not rocking the press-ons right now? I added a tiny bit more yogurt, so I'm folding that in. You know, I feel like this is low-key looking better than it usually does. I appreciate that it's performing for the camera. Like, look at that, not too shabby. I'm not even joking, you guys. I don't know what I did differently, but this legitimately looks better than it usually does. I feel like a whole chef. I was gonna make a batch of like everything bagel seasoned ones, and then I was gonna make a batch of jalapeno cheddar, but since I only have enough to make one batch, I think I'm gonna go jalapeno cheddar, because I like both, but my husband prefers jalapeno cheddar, so want to make both of us happy. So if you're not doing jalapeno cheddar, then you can skip this next step, but I'm gonna do it. I diced up some jalapenos, so I'm gonna put some of this in with the dough right now. And I'm gonna throw in a little shredded cheese as well. We got the big boy bags from Costco. Not like an obscene amount or anything, because this is only gonna make like 4 bagels, but just enough. And we're gonna just kind of fold it all in. I also think I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on my hands, just because this is getting really sticky. Mix it all up, get everything as evenly combined as you possibly can. I wanna see the green and the orange all over this big old dough ball. Now that right there, that's some jalapeno cheddar action. And this right here, this is just nasty. I'm gonna flour up the counter a little bit, just to give myself a workspace here. That was pretty much the last of my flour, by the way. This dough just gets so sticky so fast, and I've got to knead it a little bit more. Okay, we're breaking out the food scale right now, not necessarily for macros or anything. I just want to make sure these are even. So this is 514 grams. Someone divide that by 4 really quickly. $128.5 each, perfect. I'm gonna zero this out, make a little ball over here, and I'm just gonna keep adding to this little ball until it's about 128. 100, 117, oh, we're so close. 126, there we go, 128. And again, oh, 120. Oh, by the way, my baking sheet back there, parchment paper. That's important, get parchment paper. Now, obviously it wouldn't be a bagel without the hole in the middle, so I'm gonna shape that really quickly. Look at how good that looks. And a second one, and a third one, and a fourth one. Stunning, no notes, 10s across the board. Now before I throw them in, I'm gonna do a quick little egg wash. So I'm just gonna crack 1 egg into a Tupperware over here. And then I'm just gonna whisk it up real quick, and I'm gonna brush it over the top of each of these. Not too much, or you'll just end up with a bagel with like scrambled egg in the hole. Just a nice little coating to get everything a little bit more golden. And because I'm extra and I really want these to be jalapeno cheddar, I'm gonna just add a little bit more cheese on top. And what the heck, I have some extra chopped jalapeno. Let me add some more of that on top too. All right, say bye-bye. These guys are going in the oven and we will see them in half an hour. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna put you on the charger and I'm gonna clean the kitchen. All right, let's take a look at these bad boys. Oh, they look so good. Y'all, those look absolutely phenomenal, actually. These are some of the prettiest protein bagels I've ever made. They're still really hot, but like, look how good that looks. Don't they look good? They're really, really hot still. You cannot eat one right now. They're so hot. Get it, put it back right now. We're about to have dinner. We're not having those right now. Are you ready to eat? Yeah. Okay, let's make our plates. Yeah, I would absolutely declare this a massive success. These turned out so much better than they ever have before. I don't know why, but they just look so much better. When those are done cooling, I usually store them just in the fridge in like Ziploc bags or whatever, and then I'll toast them, butter them, cream cheese, whatever I want to do in the mornings. But while they're over there cooling, I think we're gonna have some dinner.
You made your pasta?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not your flavor profile at all, but I'm gonna have one of my pasta salad meal preps that we just did.
I am going to have some oxtail stew that I made.
This is so boy dinner and girl dinner right here. Can you spell my name? Give it a shot.
I'm gonna do it in pink.
I was trying to get all the footage together for this video last night and I realized that I never filmed an outro, so hi again. Elizabeth, good job, that's perfect. It's Saturday, my niece is over and we are making pancakes right now. And then I think later on we're gonna go to the pool and hang out and just have a fun girls' day, right?
Yep.
Miss Girl eats gluten-free, so we got gluten-free pancake mix so that we can have a fun breakfast today. Do you want bacon? I only have regular bacon, it's not turkey bacon, is that cool? Do you want strawberries? I don't know how to toot my own horn or anything, but I think these are gonna be some awesome pancakes. Also, if you can hear music in the background, that is, what is this movie? Okay, these look good, right? I got something to put on top of the pancakes when they're done, you wanna see?
Strawberries?
No, something else.
Chocolate chips.
No, the chocolate chips are in there.
Sprinkles!
That's gonna be fun, right? No, the sprinkles go on the pancakes.
Where is the chocolate chip?
They're inside the pancakes. I put it in the mix.
Pancakes.
And now, do you want to add your syrup?
Okay.
Look how fun that is. All right, here are my niece's sprinkle chocolate chip pancakes. Should I put sprinkles on mine too? Okay, and now some sprinkles for me. Oh, that's so fun. On this note, I'm gonna go watch some more Zombies 2 with Jeremy and our niece. I'm gonna eat breakfast and I think I'm gonna go to the pool. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. This has been a very fun week of trying to rebuild structure into my routine and also, you know, a little bit of fun and whimsy as well. And you know what? I think chocolate chip pancakes with sprinkles is a great way to finish that off. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I post new videos every single week and new short form every day. I appreciate you guys so much and I will see you in the next one.